What's up guys, Krogan here, and today I'm on F1 2020 single player. I'm in season 2 on this circuit that I'm doing now. I've done the practice, I'm doing the qualifying. I've got the difficulty on 27%. Not going to lie, season 1 I had it on the easiest difficulty. So for this one I've amped it up a bit. I'm in my second season on my single player. I've named my team after my crew that I run on GTA mainly. You'll see the car in a second as I go out on track. Now if I do go quiet at any time, it just means I'm concentrating. This is the car. So the reason why I'm doing this instead of my racing league, which was yesterday, my stream kept on dying on me and I kept on lagging out. So hopefully this makes it up to you guys. I did try and stream the race before this, like at 11, as I just woken up because I like my long lions. Fortunately that stream didn't work, so instead I'm doing an edited version of it. Now after this guys, I will be continuing The Last of Us 2, even though it's been out for a while and I've still not completed it. I will be continuing that, and I will bring Watch Dogs Legion in the middle of continuing that. Now I do have kinda better data and a wee bit of better Wi-Fi of where I stay at the moment. Which means I could possibly try and stream again, but I don't know if it'll work. And there we go, first place on qualifying. That's just the XP, and this is where everybody is. My teammate Jack Aiken, he's doing better this season. This first season it could have been better, but I'm gonna make do with him. My goal is maybe to get Lewis Hamilton or somebody else. This is my rival at the moment, Daniel Ricciardo. Obviously I'm beating him because I did have the game on easy. This is the level I'm at. At the moment. So I'm just going to take a screenshot because I'll be using that as the thumbnail. So this is the circuit I'm on.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Now this is a 50% race, so it's going to be a long race, so hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll need to talk over this guy, unfortunately, because the amount of times where I've tried to show you guys the tracks, I've always received a copyright strike. This is where we're at. Light cloud, dry, so hopefully it stays that way during the race. This is the track itself. 2 DRS zones, couple of good corners, a good straight there. One, the safety car and the lineup. Here's the planes going ahead. Unfortunately the camera didn't go that way. Oh, it's not loading properly, but oh well. There's the driver standings at the moment. Anything can still change. No idea what to expect. It could start raining. Could be a safety car or virtual safety car. Oh, I'm first. Nice. Let's see if anybody got penalties. I doubt it. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, somebody did. Well, two people did. Wow. Okay, let's go back down to the track and get this race underway.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Okay, that's far too much fuel. 46 should do now. Oh, 38. Yeah, I toggled that. 38. We can burn that fuel. So a formation lap here to warm up the car.
We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Now my pit assist is off, so I will be doing that manual. The pit release is on because I just don't know how to do that properly. Now, if I do go quiet again, it just means I'm concentrating. I will be seeing where everybody is halfway through the race.
No rain expected for the time being.
Not a problem, Jeff. I need that right tyre warmed up properly, so I'm going to start weaving to try and warm that tyre up. There we go. The brakes are kinda warm at the moment, so I'm going to get them warmed up. Okay, start finish line. Anything can happen during the race. There could be a safety car, there could be a virtual safety car, it could start raining, it might not. Hopefully it stays dry. I'm going to limit my rewinds if I spin out or take any damage to 3 rewinds if I need them. Doubt I'll need them during this race. And here we go, with the last car forming up on the start finish line. Saving my game there. Five red lights. And away we go. Oh, that was a stall, but a stall moment there. Sometimes I misjudge those lights, but I managed to get away quickly. Now I'm gonna save some fuel because I'm gonna keep it on lean now and give the cars behind me a chance because it's on 27% difficulty. I may, if you guys want to see more of my single player, I may amp it up a bit to 40% difficulty. That's probably the highest I'll go with my team campaign.
Good job.
Ooh, that was wide. No, I don't need to rewind that. I'm still good. We've got 36 laps to do, which means I'll get good money for this because of my sponsors that I've got in the car. Now, what I think they should do for the next game, I don't know if they've already done this, but have a co-op campaign where you and your friend could do your own team like this on this game, like similar to this game. You can make your own team. You can choose the difficulty and stuff like that. I know there's split screen, so I believe you can do it on this game, but I need somebody that would be willing enough to play it with me on split screen. Right now I don't have anybody that wants to play this game split screen, because split screen's a bit weird. So I'd say hopefully they bring a multiplayer co-op campaign that you and your friend could do. You could either make your own team like this game, or go and say Mercedes team or something like that, or one of you can have one team and your other friend can go on a different team and you're versing each other, just like multiplayer. Who knows? So after this video that you're watching now, you'll see The Last of Us 2. Whoa, Jesus, I will try and complete that before Christmas. If I don't, I will. Okay, Jeff, I will do that on the straights. And as I'm doing those, I will be starting those again this Monday coming. I will be doing Watch Dogs Legion. I've completed it. However, I've got a few people that I want to recruit to my single player game. And GTA is releasing a new heist, which looks awesome. As far as I can tell, there's going to be some new vehicles, a new map, it looks like it, and a submarine which might be a HQ that you could hopefully drive around in the deep water. It's going to look awesome when that comes out on the 15th of December. I will be showing that off. I will be buying it straight off the bat. As well, I've kinda got better data / Wi-Fi of where I'm staying, so I will be doing more new things. I will hopefully at some point bring some RP to this channel, either edited or if I can get my stream to work, some streams of it, of 2 characters that I wish to show you guys. And I'm a part of an airshow group, the White Tigers, that's what they're called, correction. Might show you that, don't know yet. Still learning the formations at the moment. It would be awesome if I actually met the Red Sparrows. Shout out to those, because I do watch the Red Sparrows. Quite impressive. Would love to actually watch a show of theirs, but unfortunately I think they're Xbox 360, Xbox One or Xbox, on a certain Xbox, should I say. I was about to say Xbox 360, but no, I don't think. Well, even though I still have my Xbox 360, I doubt anyone plays it that much, unlike the Xbox One or the Xbox One S. So I think the Red Sparrows are either PC or on the Xbox. I'm not sure, but if they are PlayStation 4, then hopefully one day I can see an actual show of theirs and maybe record it. And if they need pilots, I would love to learn. I would love to learn the formations and stuff. Just like the Red Arrows in real life. Almost It's it from, it's a game. To most people. And Cyberpunk got delayed, but I do plan to bring that, and I will be doing some the new Call of Duty Cold War. Jesus, nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. I lost complete control and I put myself out there. That's what happened. Okay, there's my first rewind. I lost my right tire, I believe, when I lost control there. I'm really surprised that Hamilton's team is not up here. Let's see where my teammate is. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 31.9 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 11th. The time last lap was a 1:21.5.
Nice. And after Cyberpunk, who knows what else I'll do for my channel. I do plan to get a PS5, but not right now. I am waiting until they show new games instead of the games that we could already play. Hopefully, I'm going to keep mentioning this until hopefully the actual company do it. Fingers crossed they do this. Is bring Star Citizen to the PS5, which is a PC game. For those of you that don't know already, I like my space games, and that's one of them that I really want to do. Did try and download it to my laptop. Tried to record it at some point. Unfortunately it was too laggy and I didn't have enough space. It didn't load up properly either because there's far too many planes and planets and people because it's an online game. I think the PS5 can cope with that, so please, Star Citizen, make it happen because I really badly want to play that. If I know that I could go off and buy a PC, but I'm going to wait now and hopefully they release it to the PS5 because I know it's more than capable of doing. If they ever do that, I will be recording it. If I ever do buy a PC that's capable of loading up the game and I get a gaming capture, I will record that. And if you guys are wondering how I'm steering the car, I'm just using my controller. Some point again I will be using the steering wheel, and if anybody wants to race just for fun, I will do that off camera, won't be recording it. And as well, I would like to kinda level up on GTA to level 539. We'll try to stream to 540 to 541. There's a clue of what level I want to be on there, because a certain, for those of you that don't know, that is one of my favorite numbers. Lucky numbers in real life. Don't think it's gonna rain on the track, but it could still possibly happen. We're on our 10th lap now and I've still not pitted. Let's find out when my pit is. Oh, it's on 14. Might pit way before that. Tires are still okay. The moment I start to spin or lose more grip, I will pit. Rival status.
They're in 10th.
And they're pretty far behind. Anyway, that's what's coming up to my channel. On the 11th lap now. What is my best lap? Oh, 1 minute 15.
Okay,
9. Oh,
28.8
nice. I meant, what? Also, at some point in real life, I do plan to properly learn how to drive and get my first car. Ever. I don't know what I'm going to start with. But it's going to be a cheap, obviously a cheap car. And then at some point, I will hopefully be able to get my dream car before I die. Everybody knows what my dream car is by now, hopefully. If you don't, my dream car is a BMW. It always has been since I have played Need for Speed Most Wanted. I want to recreate that car. It's such a rare car. Not the fastest car in the world, or in a few of the games that I've played, but still a nice car to have on a game or real life. If I ever do see this car in real life, I am immediately taking it, if I'm allowed to obviously. I will ask the owner if they do have that car, if I can take a picture of it. If I see it on a track day or one of the car shows, because you do get the car shows, if the owner is allowing people to get in the car, in the passenger seat, I am immediately getting in that car. Everybody has their own favourite things, and that's my favourite car. And I'll hopefully at some point have my own customised license plate, even though it's going to be a bomb to... It's going to cost me a lot to do this in real life. Also, for those of you that don't know, recently bought myself airsoft guns. Do not know what my FPS is. I kinda forgot after my first game. First game wasn't so bad, except from on the opposite team there was a cheater not calling their hits. Other than that, it was alright, except from I need proper gear. What I mean by that is my own camouflaged outfit and myself a proper helmet and a mask to protect my face, because those BBs really hurt at range. If I ever get a GoPro, I might show that to the channel. And I will be buying a new... I will be getting a or will be doing some VR stuff eventually to my channel. Probably starting with Rec Room, one of my favourite games for VR. Job Simulator. That Star Trek game, if anybody wants to do it with me, feel free to get yourself a PlayStation VR and jump in and do it with me. If I can find other VR games that you guys might want to see to my channel, or if you want to see a certain game come to my channel, let me know down in the comments section.
Jack is in the pit. Jack in the pits.
I will put next box then, since my teammate pitted now. I will put 16 on lap 16. So that might all be coming shortly to the channel, but definitely after this one you're watching now will be the continuation. Come on, blue flag, move. Fucking hell. Of The Last of Us 2. Somewhere in the middle of me continuing that on Monday will be Watch Dogs Legion. Some COD Zombies, the new COD. Maybe some RP if I can get my stream to work. If not my stream, I'll do some edited ones. Maybe some air shows when I actually learn the formations properly.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
But for just now, you will see after this race that I'm doing more of The Last of Us 2. This will be I don't know if I'll ever record F1 until the next game, if they ever do a F1 21 game, 2021 21 memes. God, that's such an old one, but still. Ooh. Even though I'm on 27% difficulty, I've overtook a few people. I'm actually surprised Hamilton ain't second and then his teammate third, because normally that's what would happen. I'm on my 17th lap. I'm predicting that at some point those two will be for second and third.
The gap behind us is 45.2 seconds.
Okay, Jeff, thank you. So I hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay, even though it's a big race. And I've kinda ran out of things to say, so sorry about that. Oh yeah, when the remastered Mass Effect comes, I am definitely doing an edited gameplay of 1, 2 and 3. That was the wall, but we're fine. I will show you, for those of you that don't know who Krogan is, I will show you exactly who the first one you meet, and that is Rex. To me, without that game, I don't know who I would like to be, or who I look up to, even though to most people it's just a game. There is a big fan base of it. Hopefully they sort out the third Mass Effect, because some people didn't like the ending as much. I didn't really mind the ending on the third one. My personal favourite Mass Effect was Mass Effect 2 because of the suicide mission going through the Omega 4 relay and meeting Grunt, my favourite character out of all of the Krogans I've met, just because of his loyalty mission.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize.
Yes, Jeff, I know. I'm not using enough ERS deployment. Shut up. Some people are on hard tires. Interesting. They must be going for one stops. I, on the other hand, went for mediums. Still want to be able to do some raids on Breakpoint, so if you've got a gear score on over 150, let me know. Would love to get a certain achievement on there. Don't know how to do the raids myself. Oh, there we go. That time I sent it into the wall. Oh boy, that's my second crash. That's because I'm chatting away and not concentrating as much. Alright, that's my second rewind, so one more rewind, and if I crash after that rewind, I have to retire. That's how I do it. Even though I've got unlimited rewinds, I'd rather limit myself. So the first crash you didn't really see because I rewound it dead quick, but I did lose the front tyre on the right side. That time I lost the back tyre, and you saw it this time around. I need to take more care of the car and braking. Fuel management has been on target throughout race. I may put it into mix 2 at lap 25. Also, I will be doing some gameplay of the Crew 2, because I did the Crew 1 on my channel somewhere a long time ago. Crew 2 is on the same map, just better graphics. And I've got most of the cars. I will be showing the best race you can get. Does take a while to do though, but I totally recommend that race if you need money and your levels. Just keep on grinding that same mission and you'll be rich in no time, and your level will be quite high if you keep grinding it. I will do that race soon to this channel. Difficulty, which is on that game, it's ace, and the reward is quite good. I don't know what car I want to use for it for, because it's a hypercar mission. Lap 22 now. Everybody's pretty much spread out. I've lapped a few people, I believe. Teammate status.
They're on fresh hards. They're in 12th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 21.2.
Rival status.
They're in 10th.
Oh, not bad. They're pretty split apart. I'm actually surprised there has been no virtual safety car yet, or a safety car. Now, real life, I wouldn't be able to rewind it when I've crashed twice. Those times, I'm reckoning that the safety car would have came out, maybe. Both of the times I've crashed. Don't know. I would never find out, because when I would retire, if I'd retired from the race, it wouldn't show me the car that is behind me just now. I also want to thank everybody that has subscribed lately. 124 subs. Really do appreciate yous all sticking by. Hopefully before the new year, my goal is to hit 200. Let's see if we can get there. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, hit the notifications as well if you haven't already. That way you know exactly when I'm doing either videos and live streams. If I don't get to 200 this year, I'm gonna keep going with the channel, because I've got a lot of things planned that I would like to show you guys. More games, maybe some real life things that I'm doing. Definitely more games, some VR games. Some RP. The new Kiss heist when it comes. yeah, a lot planned. Ooh, break. How is the tyre situation? That's fine. I'm getting some good well, I got that good sector there. 1 minute 14 is my best lap so far. Let's find out. Oh, Hamilton's 4. Where's his team? Excuse me, where's his teammate? No idea. Hiccups. Oh, I may have forgot about my ERS. Well, that means Jeff won't tell me about it. Lap 27, and I'm still surprised that Hamilton and his teammate aren't second and third. Usually that would happen. It's probably because I've got the difficulty on 27%, but normally they would be right behind me. Well, not that behind me, but what I mean is they would be second and third place. That team anyway.
Battery charge is hard. Take button more.
So hopefully you guys are enjoying this, even though it's a long race and I am running out of things to say. So I may be quiet shortly. If I do go quiet at any time, just means I'm concentrating on not crashing again, because if I crash, that's my last rewind I've got, and I'm so close to the end now that I don't really want to spin out and crash. Let's see. Who am I racing?
Okay, here's who we're really fighting today. Verstappen and Perez.
Oh. Even though I know who I'm racing. Oh god, spin out. Okay, that's why you don't use the radio. That's my third and final rewind. So no more rewinds. If I crash, I have to retire. If I spin out, I have to correct myself and continue. A damaged wing I can fix. I can just nurse it back to the pits. How are we looking on tyres anyway? That's not bad. Temperatures are a bit high. May need to change the TC after this race. Might not. Oh, I've lapped everybody. Wow. I just realised that. I've lapped everybody by either 1 or 2 laps. Wow. Even though this is on 27% difficulty. If you guys want to see more single player, I will put it higher. I'd say 40 or higher maybe. Also, if you've got a PS4 game in mind that you wish to see to the channel, let me know. May consider doing it. If I've already done it to the channel, it will be there if you want to go and watch. Lap 30, so 6 more laps to go and then we're finished with this race. So hopefully you've stuck around and watched this whole race. If you've not, then thank you anyway for watching. Let's find out where everybody is. Teammate status.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Teammate status.
They're on old hards. They're in 12th. The time last lap was a 1:20.7.
Rival status.
They're in 10th.
Okay. They're still in the same sort of places. I'm really surprised at that, because normally Hamilton and his teammate would be 2nd and 3rd. Looks like this race he's finishing 4th, but anything can still happen there. I never did mix 2. Oh well. I've saved a lot of fuel. I may burn all of it, I may not. I completely forgot to put my fuel mix up. I don't need to, because I've lapped almost everybody. Oh, I have actually. I don't need to put it up. I'm not in danger. At all. Single player would have to probably retire. No, correction, multiplayer would have to retire because there is no flashbacks on multiplayer. Let's put the mix up a bit and burn this fuel off now. Sometimes I don't like the way they either pull to the left or to the right, and I have to brake ever so quickly not to bump into them. But yeah. Let's use some of this ERS deployment to catch up.
Is still looking good.
Cheers, Jeff. See, he baited going right there, but he pulled to the left. That's the thing. What I want them to do is just choose a destination and
5 laps of fuel remaining.
stick to it, you know? Lap 33. Oh, that was a good sector. Nice. Bet you the next one's red.
Fuel is looking
Told
really
you.
good. You're managing it well.
Red. Ooh. That was, I think I was about to lose control there, but I managed to hold it. Back to fuel mix 1. Want to be able to make it to the finish line. Lap 34. Still no change in precisions, even though I've lapped everybody. I'm surprised that Hamilton's not second and his teammates third, because that's what normally would happen. It has happened throughout season 1 and up until this race I'm doing now, because I'm on season 2 of my campaign. Hamilton and his teammate have been second and third, and I've always finished first because of the difficulty that I've been running on single player. So I'm still learning a lot to do with the tracks and the car, to be fair. I'm not an expert, and that's why I go for an easy-ish difficulty most of the on some racing games that I do not know that well, and this is one of them that I don't know that well. Lap 35.
Of fuel remaining.
There's a drift. My rival in front of me, I believe. Fucking hell. That's what I meant.
Use your overtake button.
I had to brake
This is your final lap of the race.
because he baited going left at first and then he went right. Choose a destination. I know it's AIs, but still, choose a destination and stick to it. If this was multiplayer, and if I was being blue flagged, I'd pull to the nearest side. So if I was being blue flagged right now, for me on this straight, I would pull to the, if I was on another corner going this way, I would pull to the right because the way the corner is going. So I do it based on the way the corner is. Sometimes, if it's a straight, all you need to do is slow down and let the faster car go past you as soon as possible. And across the line with no change.
Nice work.
There we have it.
Race win. Well done.
There's the driver of the day. Oh, that's beautiful. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
out there today?
I think that's smart time management on track and very smooth driving assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got
Here's the pit crew.
their tyres at all times.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing.
The celebration that I've got.
They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out on
GG. There we go. Alright, as we're we are, I'm going to skip that. This is the driver standings, but this is the constructor standings. Mercedes, I think, need to be nerfed, but there we have it. Anyway, gonna skip that part. Most likely gonna talk to the Yep. Knew you'd come and talk to us. Yep. No comment. Clearly, because I crashed twice. Well, there we have it. Bet my rival. And this is how much money we got. Fucking hell, that's brilliant. So there we have it. Back to headquarters. So that's it for this video, guys. Please like if you enjoyed, subscribe to become a Krogan today if you are new, turn the notifications on if you haven't already, that way you know exactly when I'm doing videos. Please share this video if you want to share it, I don't mind, and as always guys, I am Krogan, peace out.